Trailers. They're a beautiful thing. It gets us amped and hyped to see the anticipated movie we have been waiting for.
There are no strings on me.
Some trailers, though, give us the good, while some give us the bad. But regardless, we should definitely watch the movie in order to make our opinion on it. That being said, we finally got our look on the upcoming Star Wars film and the 8th episode to the Star Wars saga, Star Wars The Last Jedi. But upon the release of that Last Jedi trailer, Rian Johnson, the director for The Last Jedi, stated on Twitter that we should absolutely avoid it. To quote Rian Johnson, "I am legitimately torn. If you want to come in clean, absolutely avoid it, but it's good." As of now though, it seems he has changed his mind and told us to see it right away. Personally speaking for me, I didn't want to look at the trailer since he said so. I truly did not want to repeat that Han Solo moment again. But upon remembering that, I realized that no matter what I do, I am about to get spoiled before the movie even releases. So I went ahead and watched it. So why is Rian Johnson so torn about avoiding the trailer in the first part? Wouldn't you want to market your movie as much as you can? But regarding back to that tweet, he mentions how if he wanted to come in clean, we should avoid the trailer, which would mean spoilers ahead in the actual trailer. I have watched the trailer so many times though, and I've gathered what I have thought to be some spoiler moments for the film. Rey and Luke's training scene, General Leia's death, Snoke, Rey and Kylo Ren's partnership. The first part I listed was Rey and Luke's training scene, and I could definitely see this as a potential spoiler for the film, as we could predict that Luke will refuse training for Rey because her power is equal to Kylo Ren.
You need a teacher! I can show you the ways of the Force!
The next part is Leia Organa's death, in which we see Kylo Ren with his crew attacking the Resistance ships. And we have this scene where it looks like Leia is looking straight at Kylo Ren, in which he is ready to kill her like he killed his father. He does say, "Let the past die" in the previous scenes, which could imply that he will finish the past.
Let the past die.
The next part is the reveal of the mysterious character from The Force Awakens, Snoke, who has been spoiled from the Lego set as well, but if you don't follow that, then you will be spoiled in this trailer. And lastly, the most talked about scene, the formation of the Rey and Kylo Ren partnership. I think those 4 scenes in the trailer are probably the main potential spoilers, which definitely play a big role in the plot. I mean, there are countless theories about each character now after this release. Let's compare this in the Force Awakens trailer. In the trailer, it focused on the characters and their motives / backstories. Then, it dramatically added suspicion as well, with all these new characters mixing in with all the original characters. If there's one thing I learned about trailers though, it's that it starts off slow, then slowly builds up its way up, adding new exciting scenes to the mix, then tops it off with a dramatic final scene in the trailer that will have us talking about it a lot. So let's use this to compare with the Last Jedi trailer. We do get back to each character, but it's no longer introducing the character's backstory. Instead, it's their motives and their own stories for the further plot. Rey and Luke with their training scene, Finn imposed mission against the First Order, and Kylo Ren struggling light versus dark persona. Then it also got more intense, adding in conflict scenes with the First Order and the Resistance. Lastly, to top it all off, we got that dramatic finale with Rey asking for guidance, and it cuts to Kylo Ren offering his hand. With all this being said, it sounds like the movie is being way too easy to predict right now. But that's the thing, we are predicting it based on the scenes showed, which could have easily been cut to throw us off. All those scenes I mentioned, there wasn't really that much confirmation of those predictions happening aside from maybe Rey's training, since we do see that Luke is conflicting to not train her. But with Leia's death scene, it may look like she's going to be killed by Kylo Ren, except we have seen that Kylo Ren does have trouble from the light and dark side. And yes, he killed his father, but I still believe he is struggling in between.
I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it.
And with Snoke's revelation, yes, we see how he looks like now, but not his occupation. Yes, he trains the Siths and seduces to the dark side, but what else can he do? Lastly, the final shot with Rey and Kylo Ren, I think it would be a huge spoiler if they showed Rey giving her hand to Kylo Ren, except we are left to think about what happened. So my final say on this is, Rian Johnson is right for pushing the fan base to go see the trailer, because from what I see, it doesn't spoil the entire plot, but it does reveal some secretive stuff that could make the plot predictable in some eyes. However, whether you think this trailer revealed a lot or kept it secretive, it did its main job, and like most trailers should do, It is to hype the movie so that fans can go crazy and go see it in theaters. Thanks for watching the video. All social media links are in the description down below. My Redbubble store where you can get Unfamous merchandise or shirts like You Are Mine, and go for it. I also do have another channel for film and gaming which is located in the description as well. And lastly, big thank you to Finn and Juan for helping out to produce this video. If you want to join in and help out, I got a Patreon link down below where you can join. Other than that, check out some more videos. My name is Jay, and I'll see you guys in another day.